Hello peeps, Hillbilly Half with you today. Just about to go and cut some hay, but I heard some really bad news for farming in the UK before. The Labour Party Environment Secretary was just talking, and he's been interviewed by Camilla Tompkinson, and he was asked, are the current farming allowances for inheritance tax going to be removed? And he refused to say anything. So you can take that as a yes, and loads of other taxes. But if people don't know, as a small farm, this is a small farm, and when this was passed down to myself, I don't make anything. I don't make any money really. I just survive, pay my way, and when it was passed down to me by my dad. We were partners. You have an allowance. In my case, it was about, I think it was roughly around 300,000. So I didn't have to pay death duties on that bit, on the 300,000 bit, because we'd been in partners for over 7 years. But that is going to be removed, and it would have been impossible for me to have my farm because I don't make anything. How are you supposed to pay death duties? And just over my shoulder here, see that shed there? Oh, hold on. That shed there, it's just an old farm shed. They wanted to charge me £70,000 death duties for that shed there, and I've only got a few hens and things in it. It's just an old shed. They wanted to charge me 70,000 for that, for death duties, because in case I did it up into some flats. And the only way we got out of that was by saying I would bulldoze it to the ground. So that's how nuts this is. And if you've got a largish farm, it's a difference with you. Say your parents or whatever died, they wanted to pass this down to you, you'd have to sell the farm just to pay half the death duties. That's how mad this is going to be. I don't think people realise what's going to happen in the farming community. Farming is going to be destroyed, totally and utterly destroyed. And if you're a young farmer now, you want to get that sorted, because I wouldn't like for it to happen to myself now, I got to say. It's a very, very worrying time. And for myself, it was about 2 years of just constant worry, wondering what on earth I was going to do. You had no idea what the bill was going to be. You had no idea if that building there was going to cost me a fortune. It's just crazy. You imagine working somewhere all your life, not having any wages, and just hoping someday you might get it passed down to you, and then all of a sudden the rug being pulled out for you. I know it's the same with a house and everything for people. Why should you be taxed on something that you paid a mortgage on all your life, eh? But crazy stuff happening in farming. I don't know why Labour and Welsh Labour hate farming so much. I just can't understand it, because we're as poor as can be, the small farmers in the UK. Big farmers make quite a lot of money, but once you get below a certain size, it's a job even to pay your council tax and survive. Really is a struggle. It really is a struggle. So I listened to that today and I thought to myself, there we are. Small farmers are going to be screwed over again. As I always tell you, nobody listens to me. And you would think Welsh Labour, a working class party, used to be, would be all over this, trying to help out, but no way. It's a sad situation. I'm not going from you, by the way. They can go and take a running jump, but just sad for other farms. So if you're a farm now and you want to get that sorted as soon as possible, get to the solicitor, get that sorted. Lovely day here today. Besides that, hopefully get some hay cut today and start the harvest, because it looks like it's going to be a week to me. So there we are. Please comment, rate and subscribe. And I deleted a few videos before just ready for them to have a look at my channel again. So I'll redo them and do them again. Okay. All the best, guys. Ta-da!